But yeah, we're gonna play some food today. And I thought of so we played this a little bit last week where we kind of incorporated the Samwise combo, which for those of you who don't know is Samwise, Cauldron Familiar, and a Sacrifice Elder. We're choosing to split. We have one Viscera Seer, one Carrion Feeder. One because of Pithing Needle, and two because there's some situations where just Carrion Feeder can grow really, really large and kill your opponent out of nowhere. So we're kind of using that combo, that core, right? Alongside Finale to find the combo. Finale also gets Asmo, so works well with that. And then we have the Daredevils, the Cookbooks, the mana ramp with a split of Halfling and Gilded Goose. We have one Grist to be able to Finale for. And then I thought about it and I was like, well, not only does this deck generate a lot of mana between Gilded Goose, Delighted Halfling, and also Urza Saga for Springleaf Drum, but also remember when we played the One Ring, where we had kind of these infinite loops, where we would go loop 2 One Rings with Emery? Believe it or not, Samwise kind of does the same thing, because you can sacrifice 3 food to get back the ring. So you can go Legend Rule, sacrifice 3 food, get back the ring, and then create the loop very similar to what the Emery deck was doing. So I wanted to kind of try out that interaction between Sam rebuying ring and see how that works out. Rest of the deck is, again, pretty straightforward. A lot of what we were doing before with the food package, the combo package, and then rings and a small finale package with sagas. But I think this deck could be a really, really good evolution of the food deck that we played last week, so I wanted to try it out. Some number of deadly disputes. It's like, I don't disagree with you, but it's really hard to find room. Like, I wanted to play 4 Halfling, 4 Goose, and I could not for the life of me think of what to cut here. I'm already playing 1 less land than I think I should be. I think you should be playing 22, but I have no idea how to fit all these cards that I want to play in. Unless you start maybe shaving on combo pieces, or maybe you go down to like 1 familiar, 1 sack outlet, maybe you don't play the Grist, maybe you shave a finale. Yeah, it's possible you don't need Shadowspear because you already have the food to gain a bunch of life. That's something I could be willing to believe. Tyler 01924, thank you very, very much for the 16 months of Prime. Says, I'm having such a hard time figuring out what to do in this format for SCG Con. What about SawCon? Should chat, by the way, Twitch chat Prime and all that. Thank you very, very much for the 16 months, Tyler. What's the Cincinnati format? Is that modern, I'm assuming? God, that breakdown is so good. Team constructed, you're the modern seat. I see. I mean, if I was playing like a paper event next week, I would probably just play Rhinos with the ring. I think that would be where I would want to be. Caved in chat. I actually bought rings. Don't tell anybody, but I bought 3 rings so I could play them in Rhinos. I don't know if that was a really good decision or a really bad decision, but I did buy them. It's close to one of your old build, but I played Kiora. Oh, Kiora makes a lot of sense, Jay Short. Yeah. Kiora does make a lot of sense. You want a list for rhinos? I'll show you. This is the list that I've been working on. Oh, also, chat. I think I have a problem. I think I might have a problem, chat. I may or may not have a problem. Okay. Anyways, this is where I was at with ring rhinos. I like a lot of these numbers. I was going with 3 Dispute, 3 Dead Gone, 3 Fury, 25 lands, 2 Caverns main, 1 Caverns side, 4 rings. This could be 3 rings. I don't know if it's correct to play 4 or 3. I think it's still close. And then kind of just like using the sideboard as an extension of your main deck with the all 4 of the 4th copy of each of these in the sideboard. So that's kind of where I was with the list, and it's felt clean so far. I think we're just gonna get a forest here. What'd they do? Did they prismatic ending or something? Oh my god, they hit Haywire Mite to kill my Witch's Oven? That's unfortunate. It's very, very sad. Did someone have a top 8 dragons list? It was JC Short in chat said that they top 8'd an RCQ with dragons. They said they didn't have a list handy. If you have it, JC Short, if you're in the Discord, when you have a moment, if you have the list eventually, when you get a second, can you post in the Discord? Because I would love to take a look at that. I'm curious to see what you cut for the cures and stuff. What's up, Micah? What's up, JS? How you doing? Needs more free cards. What blue cards are we ever pitching for Commandeer? What's up, Gat? Doomin', alright. Doomin' and zooming and getting my ass kicked. guess I get a little punished for not playing a Saga last turn. It's fine. I could just go make a token, get book, discard Catacombs, Overgrown Tomb, Asmo. Guess maybe it was better to get the basic swamp there and take less damage. Awesome! Spider. Thank you very much for the 5 months of Prime. At a GOAT event this weekend for a box of the 15th anniversary sets. Let's go. I might play some Medicine this weekend, depending on... I mean, there's an RCQ. I have to check and see what time the RCQ is, because Edison Locals isn't until later. I think they start Edison Locals at like 6 p.m. on Saturday, so there's a chance I can go play the RCQ, and then maybe if I bomb out, still go to Edison. But I do want to play some Edison this weekend. The Ring? I heard that card was good. Your RCQ starts at 5 p.m. this Saturday? You start at 5 p.m. on a Saturday? Wait, what the hell? You live in, like, the middle of the earth or something? I think I'm just gonna go Sam Goose, make an extra food. So make 2 food here. I can go Sam, rebuy Haywire Mite. But unfortunately, I cannot activate Haywire Mite this turn. I think it might just be fine to do this. We just go kill Ragavan, attack Teferi, and then I can try to rebuy the Haywire Mite next turn with Sam. Because again, rebuying it this turn doesn't do a lot when I can't activate it. It'd be nice if I could. Sounds good, JS. Please let me know. Hey, yo! Untapping the Ring. Sheesh! Would you look at that? Look who decided to show up today. Aspiring Spike, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome, everybody, from Spike Stream. Doing a little bit of testing with Asmo featuring the Ring. Shocker. Emery. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the family. ZD Waffle, thank you for the 13 months. Greatly appreciate that. Shut up, B-Sams. Underworld Breach. No grinding station in sight. Never mind, I lied. That should be lethal, right? Yeah, well, that's not true. No, they have enough cards, because I can make a food and kill the Emery, but they can just go rebuy Amber. Oh, but they don't have the Amber in play. So this might actually be fine, right? It's all I can do. I don't have any other options, so... I think this is good, right? Because they've already played a land for turn, I think. Turn 5, burden counter, draw 3, cast Emery. No, they haven't played a land yet, I think. I don't think they played a land. Yeah. Okay, never mind. No, I don't think they played a land this turn. There's an acoustic cover of this? I've never heard this cover. It's really good. Again, big shout out to Spike for the raid. If you're new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button, smash the button, what the kids say. And if you're enjoying the stream, maybe consider dropping a Twitch Prime my way if you got one available. Probably already used it on Spike, but if you didn't, what's up, Ron? Okay, that's a land, but it's not a blue source to cast Emery. So, do we get a turn? Maybe? I think we get a turn, right? Okay. They do have a bauble, but how are they generating blue mana? Yeah, they're just passing. Okay, we get a turn. I don't know what we can do with a turn, but we do get a turn. This is going to be tough. That doesn't necessarily help. We're missing the Cauldron familiar. So they have 6 cards in hand. I can go play Viscera Seer, make a food, discard Cookbook, make a food, Goose, make a food, Sam, rebuy, Haywire Mite. Do I have enough to cast Mite and activate it is the question. So we go discard food, discard book to food, or discard book to book, tap a mana, play Viscera Seer, that's 2 food, 2 mana, activate Goose, that's 3 food, sack 3 food, get back Mite, play Mite. I'm 1 mana short, I think. I believe I am 1 mana short. Is there a different way I can do it? I don't think there's a different way I can do it. Make a construct with Saga. Seer, make a food. Tap these 2, make a food. Yeah, Sam is non-token, so I won't get a food off of activating Saga. but I get a food off Seer, here, and here. That's 3 food, which is enough to rebuy Might, but then I don't have mana to activate it. You'd watch the stream every day, all day if there were no music. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Shoot, what am I doing this turn? Okay, I'm just gonna go to combat. I don't think I can activate this Haywire Mite. So we'll go attack for 5. Just a little bit short. We can go Viscera Seer, make a food. It does trigger Grinding Station for whatever that matters. Food here, food here. There's no way I can do this, right? So close. I mean, I guess I'll just do this anyways, just to replay the Haywire Mite. Just in case they, like, draw a removal spell for Sam, but I'm probably not getting out of this turn. Very likely not getting out of this turn. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably just better to hold up the Asmo activation. Because then I can maybe kill an Emery. I don't know if it matters either way, but if I had 1 more mana, maybe I'd be able to kill the ring. I would have had lethal if I just had the Cauldron Familiar too. Another Breach. I think that one's going to kill us. We do have an Asmo activation to kill Emery, but I don't think that it matters. What's up, Shane? There's not flooding at all. It's really nice outside. You're going to kill Asmo. Makes sense. Not sure if they needed to. Okay, I believe we are dead because they can go... They go 1 mana, replay Emery. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Let's go to game 2. Game number 2. Okay, Lantern coming in. I don't think I want Needle because I have my own rings. Probably want Spellbomb. Probably want Haywire. Grist seems kind of slow. These I could consider as well. Could also consider Drannith Magistrate, just to stop their breaches. I'm not sure if that's really where I want to be, though. I think I'm going to shave the 1 ring in this matchup, cut the Shadowspear. I think I'm going to go down a Delighted Halfling. Maybe just not bringing the Endurances and the Forces. Mean Rotten Spam, thank you very, very much for the 6 months. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. For Station, yeah, maybe Needle. There's a lot of cards I could bring in, right? The Needle's reasonable. All of this is reasonable. I mean, even the Prismatic Endings are reasonable. I just don't really have a lot that I want to cut, per se. This is the Drannith matchup. Yeah, maybe I should be cutting more rings. I think I want all the Haywires. Could cut the Oven, maybe. Cut the Oven for the Needle. I guess we could go down a Sam and bring in Drannith, given that we're maybe not comboing as often, and we still have the Finales, too. Let's try this. See how this goes. But you're right. This is probably a good matchup for Drannith. Little 1-lander with multiple geese. I think I'm going to ship this. His hand's not great. I'm going to keep it reluctantly, but... Cutting rings in this economy? Yeah, that's the 5-head play, is just cut all of our rings so that we can just needle theirs. That's the ultimate next level play. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Something with Might, Godless Shrine for Viscera Seer, Forest. Godless Shrine for Viscera Seer, Forest, Saga for Goose, Food, discard book to Might, G to activate. Yeah, Might is green to activate, but I only had 4 mana, right? So it's 2 to activate Goose, 1 to play the Seer, 1 to cast the Might. I'm still missing 1 mana. Okay, let's go book. Discard Heath. I'm going to keep the Boseiju. Not going to play the other cookbook this turn. Just going to do it this way, and then pass. Hopefully no bolt. Kind of feels like they probably have bolt. No bolt, okay. Asmo, Snapcaster, Flame of Venor. Just saying, it's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. It's an Emery. Okay, can kill that. Just nice. Chilly as gas. Risk of cutting ring is calculated, but boy, am I bad at math. Yeah, I'm also very, very bad at math. This is why I don't play Hardened Scales. I tried once, did not go very well. And whenever I have the temptation to play Hardened Scales, I just go watch an Aspiring Spike VOD. It does also give you gas. Definitely does give you gas, can confirm. Alright, let's kill this. Start there. Sure, that's fine. They must have drawn that off the bauble. I think it's better to do it this way. I want to make a food, but I also want to hold the Boseiju. I still think I'm just going to play the Boseiju to make food off Goose. Feels a little bad. I need to find a ring. That's kind of how we dig our way out of this. Expressive. Saga can find the cookbook and Ozolith. Wait, Asmo scales? How have we never thought of this before? What about Asmo wizard scales? Are any of the scales creatures wizards? I have been enjoying Modern. I know that's a surprising thing to say, but I really have been enjoying Modern lately. I've been liking it. Just don't tell Spike. Whatever you do, do not tell Aspiring Spike. We cannot let this, we can't let this be known. Alright, beatdowns. Just gonna keep making food with Goose. Beatdowns. What's up? If we draw Sam, we can maybe get to 3 food to rebuy the Asmo. And I have white mana from the Goose. Is there a card that combos with Sam and Urza? Sam and Urza. I mean, this is gonna sound stupid, but the ring? I mean, I guess, like, the ring just being able to... Sam with the ring is really sick, because you can just sack 3 food to get back a second copy of the ring, like when you're looping it, but... I mean, you don't really need Urza in that equation. Sam plus the ring is just good by itself, or good enough. I guess we'll exile this. No reason not to. Guess the reason not to is I don't get to make a food this turn, but that's okay. Have I been playing Asmo Wizards? No, I have not. Ooh. Am I dead? They don't have a Mox in the graveyard. We're just gonna go kind of like a value breach and draw some cards. That's fine. Yeah, the One Ring combos with lands. Shocker, I know. Bet you didn't see that one coming. A Fae from RTR self-bounced? I don't actually know. Is that like one of the adventure cards? Or you're saying RTR? I don't actually know. Draw 3 cards, huh? I guess we can play it out. I mean, I could just draw the ring, you know? That is a possibility. That card is in my deck. I cut one, but the rest, there's 3 of them in my deck. Shouldn't have cut one. Don't give away the secret PT tech. Sent the message to Spike to let him know. It's played the One Ring at the PT. How could you do this? Spike message you and tell you he was playing the ring at the Pro Tour? You weren't supposed to tell anybody. Literally leaking. He's playing 40 Edgars. Yeah, but he's playing 40 Edgars and 4 rings, duh. What's this? Oh no, what's this arena tweet? I don't even... Do I want to look? I'm gonna look. I don't know if I want to. Grab your shield. What do you want me to say? It just writes itself. I have no words. I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, but Pioneers coming to arena, guys. We got you covered. You want a quarter shield? Don't worry. We got you covered. No comment. Man, now I get to play my really, really sweet, super secret tech a quarter shield deck. Love to see it. Yeah, but Brewers. Depends on your definition of playable. Is this the ill-fated turn 3 ring? I guess I need to draw a land for it. It is a legal Pioneer card. I kind of, the joke would have been like, imagine if it wasn't legal, if they just put a card on the anthology that they thought was legal. What's up, Shane? How you doing, buddy? Classic joke of nobody knows what's legal and historic, but translated to Pioneer/Explorer. Don't give them ideas. Too late. Too late. Sacred Foundry tapped, huh? So we get to go Sam Mite, and then even if they kill one of my creatures, I can still play the ring on 3. This hand's gross. Surprise Pure Steel is in an arena. Hey guys, we found a card that we thought you would really enjoy in the Explorer format, and that it's just like it's just a blackboarded version of it's just like an old school Black Lotus. Ancient Tomb's not legal in Pioneer? Oh, I guess we fucked up. Are the Delve cards broken in Pioneer? No, I think they're, like, reasonably fair. I don't think they're broken at all. I'm gonna save Boseiju, because they probably have their own rings. Turn 3 ring, baby. You ever just cast the one ring on turn 3? True, it's in the LOTR set, yeah. They are adding Eidolon of Bussy. And Boseiju ring. Oh, I meant something else. What was I meaning? I was thinking of something else. I know I can't Boseiju a ring. I was thinking of binding, but I just said the ring because I was casting ring. I do that a lot like Spike does, where it's like I'm in the process of casting a spell, and then I'll mention that spell when I'm discussing something else, even though that's not part of what I was trying to say. You know what I mean. I blame Spike. This is all Spike's fault. Alright, I'm gonna draw more cards. What say you? Should I play another ring? Nah, not yet. Wish I had some more spells, I guess. You are allowed to Boseiju a ring. It's not recommended. Yeah, I do the same thing. I do it all the time, Shane. All the time. I would be shocked if we didn't get a Spike feature match at the PT. Yeah, give the viewers what they want. We demand Aspiring Spike. Sandbag the Mite so it doesn't die to removal. Maybe. Because they know about the Mite, they're not going to play the ring into it, and like I have enough mana where I can probably sandbag it. Yeah, maybe I should have held it. Okay. Yeah, it is possible that I should have held it there. Because now they could like maybe go fetch land, crack fetch land, Ren and 6 into ring next turn or something along those lines. Yeah. Yeah, if they don't play the ring that turn, then it's a lot better for me. Because I'm just getting one more turn of reprieve from it. Ooh. Do I have enough mana to go Grist and Saga token? I think I do, right? 1, 2, 3, sack Mite, kill Omnath. I do. Okay, so let's go play Saga. This ring card's pretty good, chat, huh? No. I should tap the Haywire Mite. Because I'm going to be sacrificing the Haywire Mite to Grist. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's go Grist, sack Mite, kill Omnath, hold up Saga. They could have solituded my Haywire Mite, but if they did that, then I could have like made a Saga token and sacked the Saga token to Grist. Not that I want to, but I could have done that. So I actually didn't play an RCQ this Saturday because maybe I just misspoke when I mentioned it, but I did commentary this weekend. So because I did commentary on both Saturday and Sunday, I was not able to play any RCQs this weekend. But big shout out to Will. Did a lot of commentary with Will. Had a lot of fun. And another Omnath. I believe I have an RCQ this weekend, though. Let me look at the schedule. Okay, that's fine. 7/15, that's this weekend, right? That's this Saturday? Yeah, so I have one this Saturday. I will be going to. The option of Finale for Asmo. So if I because I have 1 mana left over, I can go Finale for Asmo, use... Oh, well that's a problem. Well, it's actually not too much of a problem, I think. So this is weird. Let's make a token. Trigger that. Let's draw some cards. I feel like I should be able to mosey my way through lethal here somehow, right? I guess the problem is I need a lot more food to be able to kill the Elishnorn. Because I can get Cookbook, which allows me to cast Asmo, but Asmo doesn't generate any food, because it doesn't get the book when it comes into play, given the Elishnorn. How do I do this? What if I got Witch's Oven to sack the Construct to make 2 more food? Does that do it? No, I'm still short, right? So I can go get Witch's Oven, sacrifice Construct for 2 food, then I have 3 food. I need 1... How do I get 1 more food to be able to kill the Elishnorn? Familiar doesn't do it. Finale doesn't do it because I don't get the ETB trigger. Yeah, they probably have Solitude too. Big Spooky Guy, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Why is this so hard? I feel like this should be a lot easier. Elishnorn's kind of a problem, huh? Am I discarding with Oven? No. Get Oven. Sacrifice Construct. That's 2 food because it has 4 more toughness. That's 3 food. I'm still 1 short to be able to kill the Elishnorn, though. Oh, you know what I can do? I guess I can plan to kill it next turn because I can Finale for Goose and then activate the Goose. Maybe that's my plan. Yeah, this is Sleep Token. Okay, let's get Oven. I think we have to take that line where we go Finale for Goose and just, like, hope that we get on tap with it. can also just play like a bunch of blockers too. This should be fine. Then we can go Crack Heath for a green source. This is at 4, so we can just go to 6. That should be fine. We go green, green, 1. Finale for Goose. You got tickets to see them in Dallas? Nice. Does Haywire Mite do anything for me? No, I don't think so. So let's get Goose. I guess I could just use my leftover mana to play another ring. Or I could just play more blockers. I guess we can just play another ring. No, because then they can attack Grist. Let's play more blockers, I think. So why don't I go Familiar? Familiar, no trigger. Halfling, no trigger. And I'm not going to block with Goose. Let's do it this way. Yeah, I think this works. We can have enough blockers to protect the Grist. We can also just threaten to kill the Elesh Norn with Grist. Oh, that's a good point. Ring doesn't get protection with Norn in play. Yes, that wouldn't work. But this should be fine. And also, like, even if they kill the Familiar, I can sack the Familiar to get a food and then get it back to then have another blocker. So unless they have Solitude, maybe be okay. It's a lot of triggers. Okay. And then we're taking 4 damage from the ring next turn, putting us to 6. We can always sack a food, too, if we absolutely have to. Oh, right, because they get the Omnath doubled up? That's a good point, yeah. But it should still be fine, because we have 1 food here, 2 food if we sack the Construct, 1 food here, so we can still theoretically Asmo kill the Elesh Norn. Obviously, depending on what they do this turn. Yeah, this turn can go very poorly for us. We could just be dead. We're going to die to Omnath doubling. Well, it's going to put us to 6, and then the ring's going to put us to 2, so not technically dead, right? Like, we go to 6 here, and then the ring's at 4. That's bad. That's really bad. We got Fury. The classic Tonber copy pasta. You love to see it. Tonber, thank you very much for the 11 months chatting. A quarter shield chatting. Thank you very, very much for the 11 months. You know, I really should just start adding a quarter shield to all of my decks. The card is so good. Like, it's just a broken magic card. How have I not added it to every single deck? I really don't know how I have not added a quarter shield to every single one of my decks. It costs 0 mana. Have you seen this card yet? Did you know that it was legal in Pioneer? Did you know? And now it's going to be on Arena in Explorer? No way! Killing Goose. Yeah, alright, I fucked this game up. Magnet Lad, thank you for the 6 months. Jeskai Ascendancy. You know what's a really good combo with Jeskai Ascendancy? A quarter shield. I don't know how to sideboard in this matchup. Probably don't need the Shadowspear. I guess like Needle for Red and 6 is good. I don't think I want to sideboard too much. Could bring in more Grists, I guess. It's going to be a lot harder to combo. Let's shave a Familiar, bring in a second Grist. Definitely have to keep all my rings. Let's do like 3 Sam, 3 Grist. Yeah, I need to sideboard some quarter shields. Which Hypost is more out of touch, a quarter shield or the how do you play Max Seed Suite? You know, Turchin, they're pretty even. I would say they're pretty even. There's more of a story behind the how do you play Max Seed Suite. Like, I think I don't know, they're like, maybe they're genuinely trying with a quarter shield. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. It's hard to say. They simply will just not kill my Delighted Halfling. Is there a paradoxical outcome Storm deck viable in Arena? Putting the words viable and paradoxical outcome together is... it's kind of tough. I don't know if I would necessarily do that. The same intern runs both Twitters? Yeah, maybe they do. We don't know. Wouldn't be surprised. Ooh. That, unfortunately, is not a land. This looks weird, but I'm actually not going to play the cookbook here, because if they Prismatic Ending it, then I can't cast the Asmo, so I'm just going to go Halfling Pass, hope to rip a land, and if not, we can go, like, cookbook, do some stuff that way. Playing Invoke casually and suddenly 50 minutes into the movie with 4. Yeah, the deck's easy to play, Monkey. It's super easy. It's just easy mode. Nah, they won't have Fury. I'm banning Fury. I've already banned it. They're not allowed to cast it. Yeah, I'm gonna play Pia in the RCQs. I said I would ban Fury. They didn't listen to me. These hands are not that great. I guess this is fine actually. We can go turn 2 finale. Yeah, Karn's like the easy one. I don't know where we go from Karn though. Yeah, Lotus Field one. we don't get Spell Pierce that often in Pioneer though. Anything else? What's often missed in Pioneer? I'm trying to think of like, it's really hard to think about what is missed. Strict Proctor. No, like triggers that you miss, or like plays that you make not thinking that, or forgetting that your opponent has a card in play. That's what we're trying to think of cards like that. It's hard to think of a lot of those for Pioneer though. Narset's a good one. Narset's good. Shredder's not bad. Damping Sphere? Maybe like Boseiju? Come on! Playing Scam. The real Scam is the Spell Pierce we met along the way. Cool. I mean, it's 4-2 beats time, baby. Alright. Spell Pierce, Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Oh, Teferi 2? Or actually Fable. Probably Fable. Yeah. If this was a skill issue, I would have Fable this turn. Wow, no Fable. I'm surprised. How do they not have Fable? I mean, this is how we built our deck. This is exactly what we were meant to do, you know? Yeah, creativity in this meta. Did their opponent not get the memo? Man, this league is not going well, Chad. I will tell you that much. This league is not going well. Not going well. Yeah, I don't feel like sideboarding. Can we bring in, like, Haywire Mite, I guess? Probably don't need the Shadowspear. Needle for Ren. I didn't think Grist is that... Actually, Grist is probably fine. Can trim a Mana Dork for another Grist, maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Gamble on 05. I mean, if I'm 03, I'll just drop. I need to make a tweet about this, a Quarter Shield. Ooh, a good hand? No way. Wait, I literally didn't know that my deck could produce good hands. I didn't know that was a possibility. Chat, we did it. Chat, we did it. We actually have a good hand. No shot. Didn't know that was possible. Game that we drop. Well, we're gonna win this game, so you're gonna have to wait till the game after this PSAMs. The boardroom meme of the person opposing a Quarter Shield getting prompted rather than throw out a... Yeah. It's like, guy slaps hood of the car. We could fit so many a Quarter Shield in here. So many a Quarter Shield, kid. I want to see the comments. It's gonna be the best part of this tweet. Fire Shoes, I'm moving to MTGO based. Oh my god. We love Fire Shoes. We love Fire Shoes. Can we get some W's for Fire Shoes in the chat? W Fire Shoes. Did you want to counter my One Ring? Is that what your plan was? I got some bad news for you. I got some really bad news for you. Shouldn't have 6. Yeah, I'm not going to activate now because they can fetch for a Sacred Foundry and Binding in response. If they go to fetch EOT, then I'll activate in response. Well, now they can't Binding, so I'll do it now. Maybe they should be adding it, but do they really need to spoil? Yeah, I know, right? It's like, who cares? I mean, I guess there's always somebody in the world that cares about every single card. But, you know, when all of the talk is around all of these other cards that Explorer is currently missing, you know, it feels very tongue-in-cheek to just kind of tweet about, oh, hey guys, we got a Quarter Shield. Yay. You know what I mean? It's like, it feels extremely insulting. No, I know. I want to draw in response. I know there's a good chance they have Binding, but I want to see, like, if they don't, I want to see what I'm drawing before I decide what I get off Saga. No Binding. Okay. Let's just make mana, I think? I'm just gonna make mana. I could Needle Ren in 6. I would have played Ren if they had it. I think still Needling Ren's not bad. And then we can go play another Saga. Let's cast the Drum first. And then we can go green, black, colorless. Grist, make a token, and then play Goose, just dump our hand. Go make a token, Goose, and then play Oven. Make a food there. Go. Yeah, Cheerios players rejoice. So they can pour cephalid breakfast into Historic, basically. Historic cephalid breakfast. And do any of those decks even play a Quarter Shield? The only deck that I've ever seen even play that card was like Cheerios. Nature's Claim Saga. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, Spider Silk Net or Briber's Purse. When are we gonna get those cards? Now, if you're gonna tease us with the Cheerios pieces, you might as well give us the whole Cheerios deck. Oh, they gave me 4 life for my ring? Sheesh. Plus. Kinda wish I had a cookbook. I don't think I want to play a second ring quite yet. Actually, no, I probably do want to play a second ring here, and just keep this one for the protection trigger, because then I can't get Archons. Yeah, we'll play another ring this turn. I'm not going to keep the new one, though. I'm going to keep this one, because I want to draw more cards next turn. I just want protection so they can't creativity next turn. Go. Do we play a key? Maybe I should for the Saga, to be able to just Saga for a key with the ring. It is a possibility. It just doesn't do anything else, but it is extremely powerful with the ring. Maybe it's possible you want to play a ring. Or a key. Excuse me. Alright, they didn't want to play anymore. Why do they not want to play anymore? Where'd they go? Oh, Snack Bar's here. What's up, buddy? Practicing for Barcelona at LGS with my team. Awesome. Are you queued for Barcelona, Snack Bar? Yeah, it gives you another oven activation. I could see that. I don't think Pure Steel's in Historic. Not that I'm aware of. Nice. Well, I hope you crush it, buddy. Yeah, to my knowledge, Pure Steel is not on Arena. Yeah, yep, you got it, JS. It's going to be you, Otterhouse. Who was the third for Dono decks this week? Let's see if I can pull it up. You, Otterhouse, and Cathal. It's going to be those are the 3 for Donos this week. Yeah, maybe you might want some Bowmasters. You mean aside the entire Rhino deck? How much time do you got? We'll be here a while. Looks a lot worse when I don't have mana acceleration for the ring, huh? I guess I can Saga for a drum. I don't know if this hand's good. They mulliganed. It's like turn 1, Catacomb, Fetch, Needle, Ren. Turn 2, Saga. Turn 3, Token. Turn 4, Float. Yeah, I don't know. It's like kind of borderline. I don't know. It's really close. Needle Scalding Tarn. I mean, they have a Scalding. They're just gonna play the Scalding Tarn. That's a better draw step. I'm gonna play that card. Actually, should I still play the Ren, or should I still play the Needle on Ren? Because I can just play Halfling on 2, Ring on 3, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Needle. I think it's better. Like, Halfling doesn't really do that much for me next turn. Yeah, it makes their mana awkward, too. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Shock Pass. Okay. Wonder if they have, like, Nature's Claim and Bolt or something. I mean, I'm gonna... Playing a Saga into a Nature's Claim is kind of dicey. Although, if I can always just claim the Needle and then play Ren. Because I could just go Catacombs Finale for 0 to get a book. Well, Asmo and book. Yeah, this is close. I mean, there's also a line where I just go Catacombs, Halfling, Pass, and set up for this next turn. That might actually be a little bit better. Yeah, I actually think I like that better. And not exposing the Asmo yet. This plays into Spell Pierce a lot better, too. And, like, if they have the Nature's Claim, they still kind of want to use their mana. But I guess they probably just have Bolt. Okay, they're going to Binding. Okay, they are killing the Needle. So they're going to go Ren. Let's hope they don't have a Bolt here. I guess they can always go Ren, uptick Tarn, hold up Nature's Claim again. Yeah, they definitely have Nature's Claim, right? They have to. There's no way they don't have Claim. Not sure that I can really afford to play around it. Just gonna play this and see what they do. Okay, interesting. So, I mean, now I just slammed this, right? Yeah, no, I just easily slammed this. Can activate now. Well, I can't binding it. Okay, that's good. So no claim. No claim, no bolt. I wonder what's in their hand then. Maybe... No, they couldn't spell... Oh! It might be Spell Pierce. That could be what it is. And they couldn't Spell Pierce that turn. Because they did shock that one turn. Okay, I'm going to do this and see if they have binding. Oh, that's a good point. The shock was to play binding. Yeah. 1,500 to get to Barcelona. Jesus, that's a lot. My goodness. How close am I to setting up the combo? We could just go Finale for Sam and play Carrion Feeder. Finale for Sam, play Carrion Feeder. This is a tough turn. Might be better to Asmo. Finale for 0, Asmo. If that gets countered, I can go land, make a Saga token. Let's start with Finale for 0 and see what they do. I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's go Finale for 0 and see how they respond. Now look at the last Asmo. Mostly doing this just because I want a book. And then we can go play another Saga. Could also just make a Saga token here, which is probably fine. Oil Princes. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a Saga token, I think. Yeah, that's fine. If they creativity for 2, I'll probably just make a Saga token and sack Saga token Asmo. The Oil Princes are in the chat. I've been to Spain once before. I went to Valencia for one of my previous Pro Tours. I will say, not the biggest fan of the Valencia area. We were kind of like, it felt like we were in the hood. Custom roll. I should give you a custom roll. Discarding the 4th Asmo. And... how much food do I have next turn? Not enough. Although, how close am I to killing them? Not that far off, right? I don't think I'm that far off of killing them. I think as long as we draw... yeah, that should be game, right? I think that's game. Yeah, that's 100% game. Let's go make mana. Chat, we won a match. Let's go. Chat, we have won a match. I repeat, we have won a match. White, green. Sam. Viscera Seer. Trigger. Make black. Play cat. Trigger. And that's the game. And that is the game. We did it. We done did it. Yeah, I got one match. I can't promise any other matches, but I got at least one match. Is Viscera Seer the best sack outlet? I have 1 Seer, 1 Cauldron, I have 1 Seer and 1 Carrion Feeder. But I think those are the 2 best ones, just because they're 1 mana. They're the cheapest options. And like the cool thing about Carrion Feeder is sometimes you go beatdown mode with it. And I also wanted to split against Needle. So that's honestly the biggest reason to split. But there are situations where sometimes you just go kind of like manual mode with Carrion Feeder. Yeah, having a scry sucks. I guess I could have just played the Carrion Feeder, right? And not have to do all this scrying. This probably would have saved some time. Guess I could do that now. I should have just done this a while ago. And then I don't have to scry. This is just to save time. Just to save time. Can't you always bottom or whatever? No, because it's like a different game object. Alright, cool. Just a wee bit cringe. I watched like a minute of it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm off this. I kind of want to sandbag the Haywire Mite. Yeah, let's do that. The finger guns guy from NRG, dude. We have to. Okay, that's a clip we can watch. This is like one of the greatest clips of all time. Check this out. We have to watch this, chat. All right. Chat, please spam Giga Chad. Can we spam Giga Chad for Dominic? Just watch the camera. Hold on. You have to watch the camera. You ready? You ready? Pause champ. Pause champ. Pause champ. Pause champ. Pause champ. Pause champ. Dude, the finger guns is just like easily the best part of that. what a Giga Chad. Absolute Giga Chad. What'd they do? Was that a profane tutor? My goodness. That's a little scary. I wonder if I just have to play Sam here. Kind of under the gun a little bit. Let's play Sam. No, I don't think... No, he couldn't hear us. That would have been funny if he could, though. Is my name Devon or Devon or Devon? It's Devon. I know some people pronounce it differently. Some people pronounce it Devon, but it's just Devon. It's actually Giga Chad. That's my name. Do I have a link? Yeah, I should have a link. Hold on. In all of its glory. So I can finale for a combo piece. Not sure if that's a good idea. A profane tutor on one next turn. Problem is I'm not sure what I'm finaleing for. That's the issue. Let's actually just do this. Let's go Saga, Haywire Mite pass. Because I just don't know what I want to tutor for. Like if I tutor for a Cauldron Familiar or like, you know what I mean? If I tutor for Familiar and then draw Familiar, it's awkward, so I'd rather give myself one more draw step to see if I can find another combo piece. Mr. McDonald. What was Will calling me yesterday? Will kept calling me Donnelly, Devin Donnelly. All right, Will's the man. It was a long day. What do you think they tutored for? Foble? Well, I can beat a Foble. I got a Haywire Mite in play. Alright, so we need to find a Sack Outlet or a Cauldron Familiar. And then we will be good for lethal. How about a ring? How about a ring? I guess I get a little punished for not end of turning the Haywire Mite. Because now I can't ring and hold up Mite. I am still going to ring here, of course. Just pray to God that we don't get, like, Emerald or something. Guess I might as well draw now. It's not going to change anything. Alright, your turn. Sure hope I don't get Emerald. What about the Saga value? True. It turns out when you draw, 3 or 6 extra cards off of the ring, you can afford to miss a Construct token or 2 here and there. I think we'll be okay. Krakenwig discard Emerald next turn? Well, you see. I would be okay with that. I would be okay with them casting Krakenwig Cremator. I would let that one resolve. Yeah, Annihilator still happens. So it does not protect you against Annihilator. It does protect you against Krakenwig Cremator, though. So let's hope they have that. Dude, we have to come up with a good tweet about the Quarter Shield thing. We have to come up with a really good meme. I mean, they kind of already got shit on in the comments, but we need to shit on them even more. I love the grab your shield. Everybody in chat, grab your shield. How about I don't do that? I could just not do that, right? There's nothing funnier than the original tweet about it. Yeah, just like the tweet itself. The entire thing is just a fucking joke. How about you throw up on your shoes instead? I already did that too late. I have not found combo pieces yet. Well, I guess we could just ring again. They discarded Yargle. How did they resolve a tutor and I'm still not, like, dead? What's going on here? I'm a little worried about what's going on here. Kind of sussed. Kind of want more mana. No, I should probably get a cookbook. Let's go. I'm gonna get a Plains, I guess. I don't think it matters what land I get. I'm gonna go play Ring and blow up Fable this turn. Yeah, they resolved 2 tutors and I'm still not dead. I mean, I know that I had protection last turn, but I feel like after resolving 2 tutors, they still could have set up an Emrakul, right? Maybe they don't realize that Emrakul gets through the ring protection? I don't know. Not sure. Not sure what's going on over there, but after resolving 2 demonic tutors, I feel like I should be dead. I also have not killed my Sam yet. Photoshop a 1/1 shield card. A 1/1 shield card. That sounds based. 92 card decked opponent when turn 1 Island Spectral Sailor. Is this Pioneer or Modern, Real John? They don't have friendly Pioneer leagues, do they? I think it's just Modern. Dude, what a strange cover. When I started listening to the song, I was like, what is going on? I just wasn't prepared for it. Hey, I drew a combo piece. Hey, I drew another combo piece. Alright, let's go. Okay. How about this one? Actually, this was a throw. I could have just discarded the Cauldron Familiar to the book. Okay, it didn't matter, but that was a throw. I could have just discarded Cat to book and then got it back and killed them that way. That would have been a lot better. Yeah, I don't really understand what just happened. They resolved 2 demonic tutors and drew 2 extra cards off Fable, and they just didn't cast spells. Maybe they have too many quarter shields in their decks. Anyways, did you know that you can find a quarter shield off of Urza Saga? I bet you never saw that one coming. Yeah, they're too busy going through their stack of bulk to try and find all of their quarter shields to prepare for the upcoming Pioneer metagame. Special Asmo from deck. For their Lingus, yeah, it did. It's on FOB. We didn't start the fire remix. I don't think I've heard that remix yet, Robo. Yeah, Fourth Air Lingus was kind of sicko mode. Okay, so they're doing like Goryo's, Yargle, Emrakul kind of stuff. I guess I want Endurance. You know what's really good against the card Kragenwick Cremator? This card. This Magic the Gathering card. Grist kind of sucks shit against them. They probably have Saga, but I do already have one Haywire Mite. Probably cut the Spear. I guess I can cut, like, Halfling. They have no counter spells. Let's just go with that. Yeah, a quarter shield. Just add a quarter shield to every single one of your Pioneer decks from now on. Hold on. Man, I need to come up with a good meme. Alright, Swamp Forest, Saga, combo pieces, Asmo, Daredevil. I think I keep this. It's got no graveyard hate. What's the joke here? I mean, this is the joke. This image is the entire joke. That's all. It kind of just writes itself. You know, you don't have to do much. Kind of awkward that I don't have white mana yet. I guess it's fine. You don't believe the spoiler? I mean, it came from the official Arena account. It literally came from the official MTG Arena account that has 150k followers. Just saying, I don't think that's a troll account. Yeah, pretty good card target. I think I'm not gonna trade. Yeah, you gotta watch the follower number. Another Sam, huh? Not exactly what we're looking for. Kind of weird to lead on Swamp Saga when I have Sam in hand. I'm gonna tag Bobby Fortinelli too. Alright, good tweet. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, that's fine. Things I would tweet if it was being held against my will, yeah. I don't even know if I would go that deep. Surely wouldn't do something that stupid, right? Okay, that's a combo piece. Well, it helps us cast a combo piece, I should say. I guess we're just gonna go Forest Pass. Kind of a weird game. How does Boros Pia ever beat Mono White Humans? I mean, I actually don't think that matchup is that bad, because you just make a lot of chump blockers. So like you can kind of buy time with Pia. They don't have a ton of ways to kill Pia, and as long as you can just make colorless blockers to not die to Brave the Elements, you can kind of like bridge that into the later game and eventually find your chains. I don't think it's that bad of a matchup. I think I've been beating mono white more than I've been losing to it with that deck specifically. I don't think that matchup is that bad. The only matchup that I feel like really behind with Pia is mono green. I feel favored against everything that's not mono green with Pia. Maybe I'm just coping, but oh wait, yeah, that's obviously the answer for the matchup. It's just a quarter shield. Clearly, a quarter shield just makes the matchup so much better. Is there any way to search a quarter shield in Pioneer besides Karn? I don't know. Sure there is. Emery? Ooh. In case they thought to use your quarter shield, you can just Emery it back. Just Moldo it. Just hard Moldo it. Mold it too. Open the armory. Giga chat. I mean, am I just casting Ring? I think so. Is there a reason not to cast the Ring here? Can't really think of one. It seems pretty good, right? Worse if they have Emrakul, of course. Mold a 2, turn 1, double shield, GG, you lose. EOT, SS, YL, GG. I don't know how we're casting them end of turn, but we could figure it out. My opening hand is just Leyline of Anticipation and 4 quarter shields. Bang. Got him. How do you ever beat that? You're just dead. You can't possibly win. No, not my ring. Ringe. Is there a Ringe emote? R-I-N-G-E. Ringe. I'm gonna go to 7TV real quick. Probably not, but we gotta make one. Ringe. Yeah, it shows all like the cringe emotes. Yeah, we're not looking for cringe. We're looking for Ringe. Just Ringe. That's the wrong combo piece. Gosh darn it. Can go Sam. It's actually kind of fine, though. I should have made food first. Make a food here. Sam can rebuy Asmo. So we go... I guess I don't have enough mana to activate the Asmo if I rebuy it. Yeah, we go Cookbook, make another food, sack 3 food to Sam, yada yada yada. Think. Yeah. Let's get... I need more green for Finale in case I draw that. Let's get back Saga. No, I think it's better to get back Asmo. Oh god, what is happening? Cancel. Bro, I'm just trying to do this. I can't even activate my card. 1, 2, thanks. And I'll cast it. Your turn. Is there a version of this deck with a Rally the Ancestors shell instead of Asmo? The problem with Rally the Ancestors is it just makes you a lot weaker to the graveyard hate. The cool thing about the combo specifically is, like, if you have Sam plus Sack Outlet and Cat and just a couple extra food in play, you can just play around graveyard hate. If they have an Endurance, you can just kind of play around it. Yeah, quarter shield. Now, see, Bobby, here's the thing. You can finally play Explorer now. Now that we have a quarter shield on Explorer, you can finally switch and play the most optimized, tuned version of Mono Green on Explorer. Oh yeah, I saw the Protein Hulk version too. I don't know how much I like that one. Alright, let's make a shit ton of food. How's that? Yeah, we've tried a little bit with that version too, Tonbur. I really think the Asmo package gives you a good plan B, because the version that has Cord and Coco can't really afford to play Urza Saga. And I think Saga is another one of your best plan Bs. And it's really all about just having a good solid plan B. The shield. I need to start brewing Pioneer decks with a quarter shield right now. Like yesterday. Yeah, wake up X2. I think we're about to be 2-2. Have enough food yet? Probably not. I can make more food. I do not have nearly enough food yet. Do I just have lethal? By, like, shooting the familiar and getting it back? I don't think so, right? Alright, I'm just gonna kill all your shit. And then we'll figure it out from there. Ooh, actually, maybe the line was hold up all the food tokens to be able to kill an Emrakul. Yeah, this might have been worse, because now I just lose to Emrakul. But I guess they're pretty far away from Emrakuling here. I don't know, I'm kind of just clicking buttons at random. I don't think it matters that much. I am clicking buttons at random. Alright, attack you for 6. It's kind of a sus comment. Connor, man, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just going to delete that message for you real quick. Alright, 2 and 2. Started off 0-2, bringing it back to 3 and 2, or 2 and 2. Let's get a 3-2 prediction, shall we? A little 3-2 action. Alright, 3-2 prediction up. Gamba. Gamba. Yeah, hands based. God, that is so good. Yeah, all of your complaints, send them over to Jim. Jim is now the complaint forum. It's so good. So good. I'm dying over here. Whoa. Greater Gargadon jump scare? Giga chat. Greater Gargadon jump scare chat. This is not a drill. Everybody, wake up. Assemble. Don't scatter, assemble. Dashed Ragavan. See, the thing that you will never find in the X2 bracket is... Hold on, do I want to cast the Sam? No, I should probably just hold up Saga token. The thing that you will never see in the X2 bracket is a Quarter Shield, because people are too busy winning with that card. So you'll never find that in the X2 bracket. I, for one, welcome our Shield Overlord in my arena economy. Now my creatures can finally survive a lightning bolt. True. Why are they sacrificing the Saga now? It's not the right chapter, unless I'm getting restore balanced. Then, you know, whatever. You really should, Bobby. You gotta embrace the meme, you know? I feel like I have a bad feeling that I'm getting restore balanced here, chat. And I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of what's about to happen. Okay. Well, never mind. Why did they bin their Saga? This was only on chapter 2, right? Am I missing something? Gobble Lord, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the sub. Chat, we are approaching the sub goal. If anybody in chat wants to help us get to the next Pure Modern event, we're going to be doing it at 650 subs. Appreciate all the support. Thank you very, very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get Drum here. I mean, I'm obviously a little bit worried about them electro balancing, but there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I guess putting the ring into play is good. Oven too. So we just go get Oven, play land, play ring. Yeah, that's probably fine. Sucks if they have a counterspell like Spell Pierce. They simply will just not counter this. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, well. Beats. That's not good. That is not good. Love this band. Uh-oh. So we have no lands left. But I can get back Cauldron Familiar. Done. I guess... I mean, I guess theoretically I'm not... I need to find a mana source and a sack outlet to be able to combo them. If this Temple Garden cast the Asmo, it would be a lot better, because then I could go land book, turn after land Asmo. How far is this? Gargadon's on 3. Why does it have 7 toughness? That's not fair. I'm gonna discard Asmo and just play towards the combo. Oh, I gotta do it the other way. I'm gonna discard the Asmo, I think. I'm not gonna get back the cat now. Daredevil wouldn't actually be too bad. Alright, immediately punished. I guess that's still not bad because we can draw a sack outlet now. Yeah, when's the last time you saw As Foretold? Cast a Ragavan for free? Why haven't we used Asmo to make food for Turbo Gargadon? Well, when you put it that way... Okay, so let's go play Sam. Is this, they can as foretold on my turn too, right? Once each turn. Okay, so they can have bolts up here. I'm just gonna pass priority. Ragavan for free? Imagine being able to... Can you dash for free or no? No, because it's an alt cost, right? Or are we not cat ovening there? Oh, you're right. I should have went through one loop. You're right. Yeah, I missed 1 point of damage. You're right. I did miss a point of damage. I guess I'll do it now. Yeah, you're right, though. I just missed a point of damage. I guess we can... It's probably still better to sack the cat here, right? Yeah, I think it's still better to sack the cat, because this just gives me 1 extra food from the Sam. And then I want to get back the cat anyways to be able to block Ragavan. This game is still definitely winnable, I think. You're at 9. We can, like, block the Gargadon forever with cat. Second cat would be kind of nice. No! I guess they can't equip. Because they don't have any mana to equip. Oh, we're just doing this. Okay, sure. You can get back Asmo. I guess I could have discarded the Windswept Heath to Cookbook and then got back Asmo. The problem with getting back Asmo is this is a 9/7. So it doesn't even die to an Asmo activation, and I don't have a Daredevil. They should have definitely attacked with Ragavan. I think if they attack with Ragavan, I still might have blocked the Gargadon. Is there a reason to get back the cat now? Not that I can think of. Because the oven was tapped. Okay. Gives me another blocker, I guess. Cool. We can actually activate Cookbook now next turn to rebuy the Sam. Can I get your permission to make a Rhino token with you on its second use as Barcelona? Yeah, no, that's fine. You can do that. I don't mind Snack Bar. Be my guest. Now we're attacking with both. Well, now I'm probably just going to trade for the Ragavan. I think. Yeah, trade for Ragavan, chump Gargadon. I mean, fuck, I could just take 9, right? Yeah, why don't I just take 9? I'm at 17. This is, like, kind of fine, right? Are we winning this game? There's no way. There's no way we're winning this game, right? Surely? Surely there's no way that I'm winning this game. After they restore balanced all of my lands away? Okay, well, we're winning now. You're no winning. No, I should have made it uncounterable. I'm an idiot. That was dumb. I needed to make it uncounterable. Okay, didn't matter. Fucked up. I should have attacked first. I'm just gonna kill the Gargadon, I guess. Should have attacked first. It's a creature on the stack. Yeah, but they have the As Foretold on 3. They could just have, like, actual counterspell, right? I know they can't pierce it. They're gonna Electro Dominance. They have Rhinos in their deck? I mean, it resolves. I hope it's just another Restore Balance. I can still beat that. Restore Balance doesn't even really do anything here, right? Remember, cat can't block? The cat can block if I put a Quarter Shield on it, okay? Don't tell me how to live my life. Yeah, it's like an arena-only thing. The arena version of cat cannot block. That was their fix for it. Any A enjoyers? Okay, Electro Dominance, no spell, Giga Chad. I don't know what the plan was there. Alright, you can go. They said it's bugged. How so? Oh, I guess they had footfalls? Apparently it's bugged. I didn't know that. I was unaware. If I sack Halfling here... Yeah, I guess it is bugged, because they probably had the Rhinos last turn. Sorcery? Yeah, but they should still be able to cast it with Electro Dominance, even at instant speed. Sack this, get back cat. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. And they're at 4. Hey, you know what's funny? That 1 damage that I missed earlier, extremely relevant here. Remember that 1 damage that I missed? The turn that they cast the balance? Extremely relevant here. Yeah, they should be at 2. I only missed... Yeah, I missed 1 damage, right? I don't think I missed 2. Oh, right, I could have attacked that turn? Yeah. They attacked Grist. So we can go make a food. I still think we're going to win. Get back this. Sack cat. They go to 3. Yeah, this splits them to 3. I can attack with both. They take 1, go to 2. This splits them to 1. I feel like attacking now is arguably better, because next turn they might just have both back to block. I think attacking now is better. I'm not sure if it changes anything, because, like, they're still dead the turn after anyways. But this, like, guarantees the 1 damage. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, okay, so I guess I missed 2 damage. I missed 1 the turn that I didn't sack the cat, and then I missed the other damage the turn that I played the Grist, where I should have attacked first. Right, okay. But I guess it kind of all evens out, because their Electro Dominance was bugged, so it's kind of weird. Alright, what do we want against? I don't really have a lot for this matchup. I guess Force of Vigor can kill as foretold. Same with Haywire Mite. Grist does not seem very good against them. Endurance doesn't really do anything. Drannith Magistrate? What's the text on Electro Dominance? This doesn't stop Dominance, right? Because it casts it from hand without paying its mana cost. Dominance. You may cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Yeah, okay. So it does not exile the spell. So it does not stop Electro Dominance or as foretold. So it does not seem very good. It stops the Gargadon. Yeah, but, like, the most relevant part of Gargadon is just that the fact that when it's exiled, they can just, they can just sacrifice their lands. Oh my god. Pending for as foretold. I'm thinking more about Force of Vigor, but it's close. I mean, either one. Same with Haywire Mite. I could bring in any number of those cards. BJKB Smith, thank you very, very much for the 6 months. Thank you for the support. I did see Caleb's trophy list, yeah. I think it might just be better to bring in Haywire Mites. Does Needle do anything? I guess Gargadon? Actually, Needle's pretty good against Gargadon. It makes their balances really bad, right? Let's try that. Then we can cut, like, shave a Goose and the Shadowspear. I don't think I ever need the Shadowspear. We'll just bring in all the mites. When the ass is foretold. Opening hand Needle. Okay. This hand's not that bad. Yeah, I do that when I just, like... before the stream, I'll just go into the tournament practice room and I'll just, like, start goldfishing just to look at hands. I do that a lot. Am I weird for doing that? One of, by the way. Are you making fun of me for playing in the tournament practice room? Tonbur is judging me. I don't appreciate that. It's because I concede. I just concede the match. Yeah, I lost to myself, my bad. Do test hands draws in the deck builder and MTGO? Yeah, but, like, you can't play the games out to see how the cards interact with each other sometimes. Like, you can look at an opening hand, but, you know. Also, if I'm playing a new deck, what I tend to do is I tend to go to the practice room to, like... Ooh, that's bad. I tend to go to do that to, like, learn the clicks and the interactions and stuff. And that kind of helps me a little bit more. Okay, this is a little tough. So now I have to decide between killing... I mean, I have to kill as foretold, right? I can't not kill as foretold. I know I want to make Saga tokens, but... don't think I have that luxury. Yeah, we only play 3 Goose. 3 Goose and 3 Halfling. But I would never consider playing any copies of Noble Hierarch or Birds of Paradise in this deck, given the presence of Orcish Bowmaster. You have to make all of your mana dorks have 2 toughness. I'm more green for Finale, I think. I honestly probably just have to cast this ring and hope that it resolves. I think that's, like, my only chance. What if your mana dork is Ragavan? Yeah, but that doesn't count because it has dash. That doesn't count at all. It's like, there's a different thing going on there. I guess I'm gonna get another Haywire Mite. No, it's probably better to have a Drum in play for mana next turn. I mean, I'm just gonna scoop if they have Spell Pierce, so it doesn't really matter. Surely they don't have Spell Pierce, right? Right, chat? There's no way they have Spell Pierce here. Surely they don't have Spell Pierce. Surely... Surely they don't have Spell Pierce, right? You would never Spell Pierce me, opponent. You would never Spell Pierce me. True. Oko, please, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate the support, chat. Don't forget, if you had an Amazon Prime sub and you want to use your free, yes, I said free, Amazon Prime subscription, would greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the support, buddy. Saga, no other lands, huh? I think I'll pass on that one. I think I'll pass. Did I consider Grazer over Goose? Not really, because Goose is so important when you're playing with Asmo and Sam to be able to get the food generation going. I think Goose is way too important. Yeah, we're trying to work on this. I mean, I like the shell. I think that the Asmo food deck that we played last 2 weeks ago, I think, with Sam was very good. And I do think that adding Ring makes a lot of sense because Ring, you can loop Ring when you have 2 copies with Sam, the same kind of way that you can do it with Emery. And Ring just being like getting you more cards in hand for Cookbook when you don't have Daredevil. You have a lot of min accelerants to be able to ramp up to the Ring. Like, it does make a lot of sense in this deck. A little rough around the edges, and maybe we can, make some small changes and run it back. But we'll have to see. We'll see what I feel like doing after this. I got a couple other decks that I want to try out. I do have a deck today that I want to try out that does not have the Ring. I know, surprising, but I was considering playing a deck without the Ring today. Alright, please don't have As Foretold Rhinos again. I also really need to draw land, so I can make Saga tokens. Is it Vampire Pox with 40 copies of Edgar? Cannot confirm or deny. Well, I mean, no, because the correct version of Vampire Pox should have 4 copies of Ring, right? We play 36 Edgars and 4 Rings. I thought we decided this. I thought we had this discussion in Spike's chat. Oh, right. Edgar is strictly better than the Ring, obviously. How could I forget that? How could I forget that? I think you have to play 4 Ovalchase. Although, I guess that's less true with the Ring. Because typically, the choke point when you have Cookbook and no Daredevil is just cards in hand to, be able to discard to the... Come on. That's rude. Typically, the choke point is, cards in hand, but the Ring allows you to just get, obviously get a ton more cards. Okay, I'm off it. Game wasn't over, but I'm off it. Alright, I want to try and run this deck back, chat, but I think we gotta make a couple of small changes here.